Okay, anytime, just open your eyes. Okay. So how is it as you think about it now? When doing a process such as this, there is a slight period of confusion as the brain tries to catch up and figure out what just happened. There's literally a rewiring of the emotional pathways that is going on.
It's not as bad.
You look a lot more relaxed.
I feel a lot more relaxed. Amazingly enough, I do feel a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, I can see.
It's almost like my brain's almost skipping over part of it.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to skip over part of it?
Whatever works.
Oh.
It's take a long time. This incident happened like that. Your trauma wasn't from, you know, when it happened till now.
No.
Your trauma was just like, done.
Yeah.
That's it. Now everything after that was just remembering it, reliving it, recalling it, physical attributes from it.
Yeah.
It happened in a few seconds. So your brain can unlearn it just as fast. That's why we do it fast. And I want to give you time to consciously think about it. That's why I would say, okay, go again, go again, go again. You know, you may be going in your head going, well, wait a minute, I'm trying to watch this movie. You don't have to watch it. Your subconscious gets it. Boom, go fast, fast. You know, going backwards. You look a lot more relaxed, at least in the face. You look like you're searching for where is that problem?
Oh yeah.
You're like, your eyes are like moving like, wait a minute, it was here a few minutes ago. Where is it?
And that's it. I'm not even really seeing, you know, the flash, the car, the.
but that's the nice thing with it. I mean, we're not, you know, it's not about you forgetting what happened. It's just trying to alleviate some of the emotional attachment to it. Because like I could recall, I could make up in my head what happened to you and just go, okay, cool, car came, okay, yeah. And I have no emotional response. You're having an emotional response, it really did happen. We don't want you to forget it happened, but we also don't want you to go, you know, every time you're thinking of it.
If I think about it, I can still remember, you know, riding, seeing the flash, turning, seeing the front end of the car coming at me. But now
you're telling it a lot different now than you were.
But now I'm looking down instead of
out here.
Yeah.
You were right here with it all the time.
Yeah.
You're telling it a lot different now, which is good.
I'm just like, what did you just do to me?
but I want to point out to you,
but I'm relaxed about it.
And you're smiling about it as you're recalling it now. Do you realize that?
And my shoulders are down.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that is. Wow. That's amazing.
Or you could allow yourself to have let go of this now and everything becomes much better and you focus on your physical healing. And accepting your identity of, you know, here's who you are now with all these great things you still have. Not what you feel you gave up. All the things you still have left. Being grateful every day for what I have. But that's just a suggestion. What do you think?
I think you're right. Thanks, Todd. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good, how you doing?
Wonderful, I can't wait to tell you.
Let's go talk about it.
All right.
So Tiffany, it's good seeing you again. So how have you been doing since our session?
Well, actually, I have amazing news.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the doctor Monday after we had our session.
Right.
They took my blood pressure and When the nurse took my blood pressure, it was so low, she wanted to know if I had forgotten to list blood pressure medication.
Had it been up before or since the accident?
It had been elevated since the accident, and it had actually increased incrementally since the accident because of the stress. Also, right after our session, my eldest daughter started hugging me and cuddling with me, and she hadn't really been doing that since the accident because I was always so stressed out, and just she and I were constantly fighting, whereas almost the moment you walked out the door, she just cuddled right up to me and wanted to hug me, and it was amazing. Both dogs were right up against my legs, which both of them really hadn't been doing that since the accident as well.
Yeah, well, kids and animals can sense that energy. If you're putting out a negative energy, they really pick up on that.
It was just amazing. It was almost miraculous for me to just that quickly. It was a change.
Yeah, I remember right after we did it, you were real confused of like, what happened here? It's gone. Is this for real or?
Well, and I wanted to know how long it lasted too.
Right.
Let's see.
So this has been 2 weeks now, and
well, that same weekend, my husband and I were driving, and all of a sudden my husband said, "Oh, that was bad," and I started looking around. What was bad? Somebody cuts across 3 lanes right in front of us, almost hits us, and then cuts back across and starts to go off another direction. I'm like, glad you know where you're going, whatever. Bust up laughing. My husband looks at me like, who are you and what have you done with my wife? And I'm just laughing.
Right.
And I realized, oh my goodness, this is awesome.
Cool.
Oh, no more nightmares. No more nightmares.
Now, you hadn't mentioned that. What nightmares? What were you?
I used to have nightmares of either bits of the accident or craziness, just in general.
Really?
Just really scary craziness about life or losing things.
Losing control.
Yes. And now it's gone.
Wow.
And
how often were you having the nightmares? Or? There's your answer.
Yeah, a lot.
Wow.
And I would have trouble sleeping.
Right.
I mean, to the point I would need sleep medicine a lot. And I mean, a lot of medication.
Wow.
And now, that first night I want to say I don't think I needed sleep medicine. The second night I don't think I needed sleep medicine. I don't think I've needed sleep medicine much at all. And pain meds have decreased quite a bit.
Well, you certainly look like you're feeling better. You've got like this intense look in your eye of like, life, bring it on.
And I've actually run into people that have almost not even recognized me because they've met me only since the accident.
Oh yeah.
And now they've bumped back into me, and I've said hi, remember me, and they looked at me and they're, oh my goodness, I almost didn't recognize you. Because now they're meeting me again since our session. And they couldn't believe it. They see the total change.
That's great.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Today, Tiffany and her family are very pleased with the results. Tiffany's stress is dramatically reduced, her blood pressure is lower, she no longer has the out-of-control rage and anger that she once did, and her nightmares are gone. Tiffany also no longer lives in fear of driving in traffic, and her relationship with her husband and her children is closer than ever. Congratulations, Tiffany. Often traditional thinking traps people in their pain and limitations in life. The majority of people find it difficult to believe that not only change is possible, but that it can happen quickly and effectively. We are conditioned to believe that if we have some limitation in life, we are either stuck with it, or at best, we just have to learn how to deal with it. Change is possible. We'll see you next time on The Human Whisperer.
To learn more about Todd Bachman and to see additional session footage, visit humanwhisperer.com.